Welcome back. I'm now joined by Keller Kubero with Doling Law. Keller, thanks so much for coming on the show today.
Thanks for having me back.
Absolutely. So today we're going to talk about something that I know nothing about, which is comparative negligence.
So usual dynamic, right?
Usual dynamic. You're just going to explain everything to me.
Just kidding. Giving you a hard time. Yeah, so today I wanted to talk about comparative negligence, specifically today because I'm dealing with this at work on a case, and it's extremely frustrating to me to see what I'm dealing with, and I know that what I'm dealing with is not foreign, and so I know there's maybe other people out there dealing with it, so I wanted to talk about it. Okay. So comparative negligence is this concept, and that it basically prescribes that your damages as a plaintiff in a civil case, you know, if you're suing somebody for damages resulting from their negligence, as a defense, they can come back at you and claim an affirmative defense of comparative negligence.
Okay.
And what that means is that they can attempt to reduce your damages by your percentage of fault. Okay?
Okay.
So usually, you know, this is something that you're dealing with usually when a case is in litigation, but right now I'm dealing with it pre-litigation on a claim that I'm dealing with.
Okay.
And it's best if I just give the example. So my client is at a four-way stop in a residential area. At night, he's on his bicycle. He's on his way home from work. He's got his light on the front. Everything's appropriate.
Right.
There's a vehicle to his right, and he waves that vehicle on to go through the intersection. And as it does, he starts to go forward, and then the car behind him hits him. Right in the middle of the vehicle, on the front of the vehicle, hits him, he goes over the hood, he breaks his hand or a couple different fingers.
Oh my gosh.
All these damages, loses his job because he can't use his hand anymore, and I'm helping him with this, okay?
Okay.
So the insurance carrier is arguing right now, pre-suit, that he was comparatively at fault because he failed to employ appropriate tactics to maneuver himself out of the way of the moving vehicle in the intersection.
Now, are they going to get away with this?
Not if I have anything to do with it. The answer to that is no.
Okay.
And so right now I'm in the middle of this dispute, and it's just blowing my mind because I just can't understand how a carrier could be making this argument against a bicyclist in this situation, and I'm just imagining somebody who is without counsel going through something similar. Imagine you're dealing with this type of claim on your own, and you get this phone call from the adjuster saying, well, we're at fault some, but you're at fault some too, so we're going to reduce your claim because of it.
Right, and in that situation, I would know what to do. I would be like, okay, I guess.
Well, and that's, you know, my client is 20-something years old, and it's just tragic, and it upsets me. And like I said, if I have anything to do with it, they won't get away with it, and it has the potential to go into litigation because of it. They have to have substantial evidence in order for a court to even give this comparative negligence jury instruction to a jury. So if you don't have substantial evidence, the statute on this says you cannot give the instruction.
Okay.
And so I'm trying to explain to this adjuster, you guys, you know, if I file suit, you're not going to get anywhere on this. And the point is it's nonsense. And I'm there to help people through those situations, and I wanted to bring it up for that reason. And the second reason is, if you have the potential to be comparatively at fault in your own accident, that could include being a distracted driver, even though somebody rear-ended you or pulled out in front of you or something like that. Don't put yourself in a situation where an insurance carrier can say that you're comparatively at fault. Distracted driver, you're eating something, you're texting, you're talking, whatever it may be. Speeding even could be a comparative negligence issue. So make sure you're not putting yourself in a position where that's going to be an issue for you if you're involved in a situation like this. So be a safe driver, and if anybody has questions or comments about any of this, please let me know.
Great. And where can they go to get some information?
So yeah, our best way is probably through our website. You can reach us www.dolinglaw.com here in Grand Junction.
Great. Thank you so much for coming on the show
Appreciate
today.
it. Yeah,
absolutely. And we'll have all that information on our web channel as well, westernsloopnow.com.